4 hours and 46 minutes, 8 hours and 8 minutes, 11 hours and 21 minutes, 18 hours and 43 minutes. I'm so tired.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're...
It's currently insane o'clock. Do I regret doing this? Listen up, I'm going to be so for real. I just finished this video that you're watching. It's currently, espérate un segundo. It's currently, just please, it's currently about to be 1 a.m. and you know, like, I was so, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my god, I finally finished this. Like, me llevó la madre, pero lo hice. And then when I was like snuggled up in bed, I was like, oh my god, yes, finally the rest that I deserve. And suddenly I opened my eyes and it's like, oh my god, I never filmed the intro. I finished this video. I finished the 24-hour readathon. I'm not gonna tell you if I succeeded. I'm not gonna tell you what went down, but by the state of me, like, just look at me, okay? Isn't that answer enough? I really hope you enjoy this video because I put my whole, I can't say that. I put my very last brain cell into this. I have no idea who I am, what I am, where I am anymore. But I thought this would be a nice challenge to do because I started this the last day of April and I still had a couple of books on my April TBR that I hadn't read. So I was like, let's spend the last day of the month reading as many books as I can for 24 hours straight. Before I started the challenge, I thought it would be a good idea. And now that I finished the challenge, well, this speaks for itself. So anyways, I read books, or did I? Guess you'll have to watch the video to know. So I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know down below what you thought. Loca, qué cómoda yo estoy ahora mismo. Like, if I could, I would just fall asleep like this, like just sitting down. Because I feel like if I move, it's gonna take me too long to find a good position to fall asleep in. And right now I'm so comfortable. I know I shouldn't sleep like this. And yet watch me do it anyways. No, I'm gonna leave. I have to be up in like 6 hours, but I love you guys so much, so roll the clips. Alright, it's 10 minutes to the 2-hour mark and I have officially finished Vinland Saga, the deluxe edition. This is like extra content and a Q&A with the author or the mangaka. But I have officially finished... Dios. Okay, I have officially finished Vinland Saga, and now that I've done this, I really want to switch to The Sunshine Court by Nora Sakovic. So this is the book that I am in the middle of. I am, as you can see, 41% of the way through page 144, and I really want to finish this before the day is over. Like, I like starting books in a month and finishing them in said month if it's possible, and I feel like it's really possible because I'm loving this book so much. So yeah, I'm just going to, sorry, I've been listening to Olivia Rodrigo, but okay. I'm going to restart the timer and we're going to read The Sunshine Court, and it's going to be fantastic. I love the foxes. Anything that has to do with Nora Sakovic or the Foxhole Court, I am there. So let's get this started. Let's go. I have been reading for 4 hours and 46 minutes and 34 seconds with 91 nanoseconds, for anybody that's wondering, and I have finished 2 books. Both of them have blown my mind. I'm in awe of how much I adored them. Literally just like gobsmacked at the amount of love and just sheer honest. I literally don't know how to speak, and that's because I just finished, I don't know if it's gonna show up, but oh my god, yes. Okay, I just finished The Sunshine Court. Please, baby girl, let me show you something good. I just finished The Sunshine Court by Nora Sakovic. If you don't know about the existence of this book, this is a continuation of the Foxhole Court series, or All for the Game trilogy that came out a couple of years ago. It's arguably one of my favorite trilogies, and this came out this year, and it's from the perspective of a character that we only kind of got like a glimpse of in the original trilogy. And like, I won't get into specifics, but I did cry, I did scream, I did, you know, multiple occasions of banging my head against the wall. And honestly, like, every single physical reaction that a book could ever make you feel, this book made me feel. Whenever a really good series gets a continuation years later, obviously there's going to be this set of experiences and you're kind of scared that it's not going to live up to the original content. All of those fears were so unfounded, because this is literally the best continuation of a series that I have ever read. Easiest 5-star I have given in the entire year. This is definitely going to be making it into my top 10 books of 2024. Like, there's just no way that I could make a list of the best books that I've read this year and not include The Sunshine Court. It was just fantastic. I have so many highlights. I have so many moments that made me go bald. Everything that this book made me go through, I would not change it for the world. And then I also finished Vinland Saga by Makoto Yukimura, which was one of the books that was on my original August, wait, no, I phrased that wrong. This book was originally on my April TBR, and I really wanted to read it. I just hadn't gotten around to picking it up, but I finally did, and oh my goodness, like, this just made me even more excited to continue the anime. You know, taking your time with this book and familiarizing yourself with these characters again, because I had already originally seen the anime before this, so I kind of knew where the story was going. I didn't know what was going to happen, but revisiting this story, I don't know, it just kind of hit different, and I loved it. Like, oh my god, there's something about the art style, and there's something about the way that the events are organized, because it does go back and forth. It's not a linear story, because there are flashbacks to our main character's past and kind of like how he became this way, why he is the way that he is. I loved Vinland Saga. Oh my goodness. once again, such an incredible, like I feel like I've done such great decisions with my reading material today. Like these near 5 hours have gone by so quickly. When I checked the time and it was like 3 hours later, I was like, where did the time go? Because I'm just having so much fun. I don't feel this challenge. It is currently 7:34, so nighttime is approaching. You know, the harder hours of this challenge. Today was such a good day and it's not even over, but like, yes, absolutely 100% yes. Okay, so now I'm going to shut up. Yes, I am. I need to stop yapping away because I need to get some reading done. I should also probably get some dinner and some water because I haven't been drinking enough water today, or at all for that matter. So I really need to get into that, or like I really need to get on that. I'll see you on the next update. I've been reading for 6 hours and 14 minutes. Oh my god, almost 15, but I'm gonna stop the clock there. I have been reading The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson, and I have made it to page 100. Oh my god, I love that. Page 100, which is the beginning of chapter 12. Holly Jackson books are kind of like, I never really know, because I either really enjoy them, like 5 Survive, or I really don't, like The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I think that's the book that I'm thinking of. So I really didn't know how I was going to feel about this book, but 100 pages in and I am so intrigued, and I feel like it's such an easy book to lose yourself into because there's so much intrigue and there's so much mystery involved. This 16-year-old cold case is suddenly open once again because the woman that disappeared has now reappeared, and it's told from the perspective of her daughter. They're now currently filming this documentary about this case, and it's just so interesting how everything is being narrated, or how this story is being told, and just how things are being set up is so interesting and entertaining and fun, and I'm kind of like invested in this story. I don't know, like I'm really excited to keep reading it, but honestly my eyes are kind of tired. I have been reading for 6 hours straight, like literally I started this challenge at 2:30 and it's now 9:10 p.m. and I haven't stopped reading except to get myself some dinner and get myself some water. So like girly pop really needs a rest, but I also don't want to stop reading. So this is my solution. I got the audiobook, and while I listen to the audiobook, because I do feel like I enjoy thriller books as audiobooks a lot more. I just feel like it's a lot more atmospheric when I listen to it as an audiobook. And as I'm listening to the audiobook, I'm going to be working on my puzzle, my 1,000 piece puzzle of One Piece. Honestly, I've come a long way. I did give up for a while there because it just felt literally impossible, like the most insurmountable challenge that I have ever made myself do, but for some reason I got inspired to try again, and now I'm doing it with like, it's very insane the way that I'm doing it, but it's really fun, and I can just shut my brain off when I'm puzzling. So it's like a perfect mixture of two of my favorite hobbies, which are puzzling and reading. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm really excited for my puzzle. Oh my god, should I show you guys how it's looking? So this is the frame, right? And inside of the frame are all of the combinations, well, most of the combinations that I've been able to make. And then this is the thing. Okay, so a lot of the pieces, if you're not aware, this is a one-piece puzzle that each piece is like it's like different frames from the episodes of the anime. Why am I struggling so hard to talk about this? But yeah, so some of these puzzle pieces, you know, they kind of have like different characters involved, obviously, and sometimes their faces get cut out. And so what I decided to do is I would look through every single piece, and whenever I found like a really, I don't even know how to explain this. Okay, every time that I found like a piece that was very, like, it was really obvious whose face it was, I would categorize it by the character. So I have written down quite a couple of characters, and every time that I find a piece where I'm like, oh, this is totally Luffy, I just add it to the Luffy pile. And honestly, it's worked wonders. I feel like I've found so many pieces using this method. And then down here, okay, down here, it's really not that serious, but this has made me so happy. And honestly, it, like, every time that I find a piece, it makes me feel so proud of myself. So I'm gonna take this wherever I can get it. Anyways, in this thing, these are pieces that have like either yellow or orange, because I noticed that almost none of the pieces have that. So it's like a very particular segment of the puzzle, and that's why they're all there together. And yeah, that's kind of been my life. I am such a nerd, and I am so happy about that because it brings me so much happiness. But anyways, this is what I'm going to be working on while I listen to my audiobook. And I mean, like, wish me luck, I guess. I've been reading, please focus, thank you. I've been reading for 8 hours and 8 minutes. Okay, let me walk you guys through this. This challenge kind of backfired, and I have to explain how. I'm like, it's not the challenge, but like, you know that dinner that I mentioned? I like, me cayó pila de mal. It did not go down well. My body did not, it was not very happy with that dinner, and it's letting it be known. I feel really not good, and then on top of that, I'm just like really tired. I mean, it's currently, can you please, it's currently 11:21. So yeah, it's kind of obvious that I would be tired. Look at my voice, like, why is it doing that thing? I'm very tired, but I am excited because I'm almost, are you gonna focus? I'm almost 50% of the way through. I'm so tired. Okay, whew, okay, let's just do this. Okay, buenos días. Not that. That was not my intention. I'm like literally 1% away from reaching 50% of the audiobook, and this is where I am in the physical realm. I did that. This is what I've done so far. This is what I've done so far today. I did, ¿cómo se dice? Avancé mucho. I did a lot of progress, not even in frame. I did a lot of progress on my puzzle, my One Piece puzzle, so I'm really happy with that. But as I was doing the puzzle, I just started feeling like really sick out of nowhere, and then that just made me even more tired than I already was. I think I'm gonna try and make it until 12 a.m., which is 36 minutes away. And I feel like I could reach at least maybe 10% more of the book. And I'm just like, I honestly have no idea what I'm saying right now. like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm on autopilot at the moment. Like, I'm just saying words that have meaning, but I don't actually, like, you know what I mean? I feel like you know what I mean. I'm currently on chapter 27. Am I? Yes. So things have taken a turn. Things are not what they seem, and they are very intriguing. I have a lot of questions. Hopefully they'll be answered, but so far I'm really enjoying it. For sure. Like, we're not even at the 10-hour mark, so I cannot lose. Oh, sorry, we're not even at the 10-hour mark, so I can't, you know what I mean? Like, I can't lose it, you know? Like, I still have 16. That took me way too long. I still have 16 hours to. Sí, porque si al 8 te lo agrega el 12, eso es 20, después agrega el 4, 4, 5, 6, 16. Now I'm gonna keep reading until I die. Yeah, that's my cause of death, too much reading. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully I'll feel better and I'm well rested. If not, I'll still see you tomorrow. So, I hope you're enjoying, and yes. You know what I mean? Like, are you ever so tired that your body just starts crying? Or is that just me? Like, I don't know. Is that just me? Let me go back to reading. So listen up. I've been reading for 11 minutes and 11 hours. Stop. Okay, I've been reading for 11 hours and 21 minutes. And I have finished my third book of the readathon. That frame is crooked. Espérate.
A few moments later.
Anyways, I'm back. I'm back and the frame is now straight, so we love that. But anyways, I finished my third book of the readathon, and it was the reappearance of Rachel Price. Why does he need to do this right now? There's like these trucks, or like tiny trucks, that just drive by and they're like selling stuff. very cheap, whether it be vegetables or just like junk that they've picked along the way. But anyways, I finished my third book of the readathon, The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson, and it was okay. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't as good as Five Survive, but the mystery, the intrigue, the thrill of it all, it was all here. I enjoyed it for the most part, but then there came a point in the book where they meaning the author, she was just like including this romance, this very unnecessary romance, and like there was this tension between these two characters that we really didn't need, and I feel like that was just so random. We really didn't need that, but I did like the resolution of it all. I found like it wasn't very obvious, but I also wasn't surprised by the outcome and the whodunit of it all. But it was still pretty exciting to read about, and I enjoyed it for the most part. I think, I don't know, I'm going to sit on my rating for a while because I just want to see how I feel about it a couple of hours from now. But I did enjoy it, and the audiobook is really good, and I had a lot of fun listening to it while I was doing my puzzle. I have found quite a lot of combinations, even though it feels like I haven't done anything, because it's like I don't know, it's really weird when you're making a puzzle, because sometimes, especially with one as complex as this one, it feels like you're not really coming any closer to finishing it because there are so many pieces and they all feel so disjointed and different, and it's just very difficult. But I have to trust the process. Like, I've been doing a lot of combos, I've been finding a lot of different pieces, and even though it doesn't look like I'm making a lot of progress, I am. So I need to trust this and not this, I guess. Like, there's two different sides of my brain that are warring with each other at the moment. But anyways, we are not here to talk about my puzzle making skills. We are here to talk about reading, and reading for 24 hours at that. Oh my goodness. So 11 hours means I still have 13 hours to go, or like 12 hours and 39 minutes to go. Damn, that was quick math. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, so anyways, I don't know if I should pick up another audiobook and keep working on the puzzle, or if I should read Kaiju number 8 volume 2, because I feel like a manga would be really nice right about now. But I'm also really wanting to continue my puzzle, and I do have a couple of audiobooks that I've been interested in picking up that I did say I would read this year. I'll listen to an audiobook and maybe reach 30% and then switch to the manga and then switch to another book. Such an exciting day. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Let me know in the comments below how excited you are on a scale of 1 to 10, or 1 to 24, I guess. So I'm gonna stop yapping away. I'm gonna go back to reading. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. So let's get this started, and I'll talk to you guys later. A little bit insane, but that's like to be expected. Anyways, hi. It's been 18 hours and 43 minutes. I don't know how I'm here. Like, I literally don't know how I'm alive. I'm holding on to dear life, to my very last brain cell. Like, I can feel it. I can feel it slipping away into non-existence, but I am clutching it. Like, I have bloody hands. Like, I'm trying so hard to survive this readathon. And you would think that because I've done 24-hour readathons, and I've even done 48-hour readathons in the past, you would think that that would make me a professional. You would think that with all of the 24-hour readathons that I have under my belt, I would be okay with doing another one. But apparently I'm rusty. You know, I haven't done one in a long time, and it shows because I'm 18 hours in and I've lost hope. Like, it's just really hard, okay? Like, I did not expect this challenge to be as hard as it's been, but like, it's been fun. I get, like, do I regret doing this? No, okay, I don't regret doing this because I am reading really good books. The book that I just finished though, Ruthless Vows, it was an okay book. I think I enjoyed the first one, which was Divine Rivals, a lot more than the second one. It was fun, it was good. I just finished it, and for sure, like, I think I enjoyed the reappearance of Rachel Price more than this one, so that means that, you know what I mean? Like, yes, in my mind it makes sense. So now that I've finished, Ruthless Vows, sorry, my brain is short-circuiting. Now that I finished Ruthless Vows, I think it's due. Like, I have to read a manga now. I really want to, because when I read Kaiju number 8 volume 1 back in February or March, I loved it and I had so much fun because I remember it being the perfect mix of action, funny, serious moments, and it didn't take itself too seriously, and our main character is just really, he's just really fun to be with. So I'm excited to read volume 2 because I just know it's going to be a fun time, and I feel like I need that because Ruthless Vows was so intense in the sense that, you know, the world is ending, there's a war going on, our main characters are like trying to get back together, but they're being separated by this war that's going on, and it does have a good ending, but like 90% of the book is just really intense. So I feel like I need something a little bit more lighthearted for now. And after Kaiju number 8, I don't even know what I'm gonna read because we still have, what, 5 more hours? Okay, we still have 5 more hours. Let me explain my mindset. Let me explain where I'm at right now and why it's so hard for me to be doing this challenge right now. It's not even because I'm tired, because even though I did wake up a little bit early to get ready for the challenge, I feel like I still slept a good amount of hours. So it's not because I'm tired, it's not because the books are bad or anything, it's just that after reading for a certain period of time, my mind wants to do something else. And even though I have been puzzling while I'm listening to the audiobook, it's just not the same because I'm still reading. So, you know, 18-hour mark, I kind of want to watch my anime. I kind of want to watch my K-drama. I'm currently watching Queen of Tears, and I think it's already over, and I really want to finish it, but I can't because I'm reading. You know what I mean? If there's one thing, if there's one thing that 24-hour readathons teach me is how important it is to balance all of your hobbies, because only giving or only spending time with one of them is gonna burn you out. You need like you need to spice things up, you know what I mean? Like, you need to keep things varied. So yeah, that's just kind of how my brain works, and I'm kind of losing it a little bit, but it's okay. At least the books are good. I'm gonna stop speaking to the camera because I need to, yeah, it's 5 more hours. I need to keep reading. So I hope you're enjoying this, and we will talk in like 40 minutes. So catch you later. 19 hours, 23 minutes, and I've officially finished Kaiju number 8, volume 2. I have to be honest, I loved, oh my god, wait. This is a really funny anime. I wouldn't say it's a parody, but it's just, it doesn't take itself too seriously again, and it's just hilarious. Like, it's so funny. But anyways, 19 hours and 23 minutes, and I finished Kaiju number 8, volume 2. I love this man, this boy, I love him. I want to wrap him up in a hug and keep him forever. So I finished Kaiju number 8, volume 2, and honestly, my mind has been blown. I loved it so much. I think I loved it even more than volume 1. I think this is a high priority series for me now, because when I first added it to my series tracker, I put it in the high priority. But after this volume, I have to say I'm even more invested than I was. And I just, like, there are so many good moments. There are so many iconic moments. And it was just so good, especially, oh my god, especially the very last, especially the very last scene, the very last moment, the very last fight. Like, I am so excited to get volume 3 now. You do not understand, like, I need it right now. So I'll see if the library has it or something. I don't know, but I am so, oh my god, I'm in love with Kaiju number 8. This is, oh my god, okay. I was not expecting to love this as much as I did. It's currently 7-11. And I think now, wait, I need to get my Kindle. I have another book here that I'm actually really interested in reading, and that is Bookshops and Bone Dust, because by Travis Baldree. This is like the companion novel to Legends and Lattes, which I read I think 2 years ago, and I really, really adored it. So I'm really excited to read this one. I've had it for a while and I've just never read it. So I feel like now is the perfect time to do so. And yeah, like, this is what I'm going to be doing now. I don't really know how long this is going to take me. Wait, maybe it'll tell me. Oh, it's still learning my reading speed. But anyways, hopefully it'll take me less than 6 hours so that I can finish another book before the 24-hour readathon is over. But if I don't finish it, I will still be pretty happy with all of the progress that I've made, because I've read quite a lot of books, like more than I thought I would. So anyways, let's go back to reading. Let's see. Wish me luck. I love you guys so much. I'm once again holding on to dear life to my very last brain cell. But it's worth it. It's worth it. I'm loving it. So let's go. Insane o'clock. As you saw, I finished Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree. Sure, you can see that. I'm just gonna put it there. I finished it, and I still haven't finished this godforsaken reading challenge, and you're not even focusing. I still haven't finished the challenge. I'm missing literally 18 minutes. So I'm not gonna start a brand new book because I'm obviously not going to be finishing it tonight. And it's already 11:41. Like, girl, what is that about? You know what I mean? I don't think this is a great angle, but I'm not even here. I swear to God, I'm not even here right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of going on autopilot. But all I know is that I have to do this for 18 more minutes. I wiped clean my currently reading list, so the world is my oyster in a way. But something that I could maybe finish in 18 minutes, or maybe not, I don't even know, is Yona of the Dawn, which is something that I've been meaning to continue reading because I haven't read a volume in the span of this year. Like, it's been January, February, March, and April. It's been 4 complete months of 2024, and I still have yet to read a Yona volume. Yona of the Dawn is a manga and an anime that I really, really love. The most recent volumes I haven't been like the biggest fan of, but whenever we get Hawk and Yona moments, it's like, I understand why I'm alive, like why I keep going. It's for them. So I looked on Libby. Libby is like a library app, and the volume that I'm on is available right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and borrow this. I'm gonna send this to my Kindle because obviously I'm not gonna read an entire manga on my phone. That would be insanity. So it just takes like a couple of seconds. Why am I explaining how this works to you? Anyways, it takes a couple of seconds to pop up. Oh my god, that was so quick. Wait, hold up. That was kind of sexy. Can't believe I didn't get it on camera. This is my Kindle library. The cover is currently loading, so maybe I can get that on camera. Come on, baby girl. Oh my god, is it happening? Is it not happening? What's happening? So what's up? How are you doing? What's up with you? You know what I mean? I really just want to show you guys this, but it's not really loading because my internet is not the best. Why is it going so slow? I hate it here. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. Should we talk about the Tortured Poets department? I just need to keep this here because watch it load when it's like off camera. But anyways, the Tortured Poets department, not gonna lie, it's the new Taylor Swift album. I wasn't the biggest fan of it on my first listen, but I am giving it a second chance, or a third chance, or a fourth chance. And I do have some favorite songs. Yeah, the prophecy is a little bit too personal. It's kind of like, where is Taylor hiding the cameras? Because it's just too accurate to my life. So that was really scary. Almost there. We can do this. This is embarrassing. This is showing you guys just how bad my internet is. Are you telling me that this has no cover? Is that what? Ah! I knew it.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I knew that was gonna happen. I said it. I said the cover was gonna load when it was off the camera. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And yet, but anyways, this is the cover. Coño. Ay, Dios mío. Este es el cover. This is the cover. We have Hawk. We have Hawk. So we have Hawk. We have Hawk. It's about to be 12 a.m. Can't believe I'm doing this 2 days in a row, but it's okay because we're reading Yona of the Dawn. So 23 hours. Girl, see you later. Wow, 211 chapters. Not me saying that as if One Piece doesn't have over 1,000 chapters. Girl, the double standards are insane. Anyways, let's start reading. It's been, ay Dios mío, por favor, enfócate, mamacita. Ay, okay. It's been 24 hours and 1 minute. I've been reading for 24 hours and 1 minute. Are you even, I can't see. My eyes are so blurry, I don't even know what's happening right now. I finished Yona of the Dawn volume 37. That means I've officially finished this 24-hour readathon. Words cannot explain just how happy I am. I'm even like You know what I mean? Like I'm doing this thing. Words literally cannot begin to explain how insane I look. That's not what I wanted to say, but anyways, words cannot explain. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, words, no, okay. Words cannot explain how happy I am, how proud I feel, how incredible, amazing, spectacular, stunning, never before done before, groundbreaking, earth-shattering, record breaker, all of the above, you know what I mean? I feel all of that. I read 7 books in the span of 24 hours and I need to sleep. Like that's literally all I want to do. But I guess before we go to sleep, let's just get like a quick rundown of everything that I did. So obviously Yona of the Dawn, and then on my Kindle I also read Bookshops and Bone Dust, and then oh my god, The Sunshine Court, which is arguably most definitely the best book that I read on this challenge. Sunshine Court takes my absolute heart. I also read Kaiju number 8. Look at it, stunning. I did try to look for Kaiju number 8 volume 3 on Libby, but it's not available, so there you go. I also read The Reappearance of Rachel Price, and I also read this deluxe edition of Vinland Saga. This has the first 3 volumes. It has like 600 and something pages. And oh, I also read Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. This was an experience and I'm ready to brush my hair. It's the end. Yeah, it's the end. So what can I say? Like, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for staying until the end. That's literally like, it means the world to me. And I love you so much for it. If you liked it, let me know. Any way that you choose, if it's by liking the video or commenting or telling your friends or just subscribing to the channel, that'd be great. Your pick. Do one, do all. The world is your oyster. A Patreon. I have that. Extra content, extra time, Discord channels. We do that. I'm sorry, I can't do all of this right now, but if you're interested, description. Yes, that is also an option. And if you stayed here until the end, oh my god, what can I say? I love you. Te quiero. Oh my god, should I just say it in Spanish? Te quiero mucho. Oh my god, why does that feel like a lot more intimate than when I say I love you? Like saying it, it's like I get all embarrassed. So anyways, los quiero mucho. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Que duerman bien. Yes, I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye.
Hey Jimmy, you nice. Keep going.